Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. Just 3 days to go until the big day, and today we're doing another retro collection festive special, and it's my purchase from Norwich from In Demand Toys. £39.90. Well, no, sorry, no, £40. £40. Let your eyes be your guide from the Norwich Toy Fair. Also available on Amazon at £29.99. I've got no regrets. I really wanted this set. I've said this before. I've said this before. I wanted this set, and it wasn't available on Amazon UK at the time. So I got it. You know, I snapped it up as soon as I saw it in Norwich at the Toy Fair from In Demand Toys, and I've got no regrets. £40 is a lot of money for two retro collection figures, but I love the retro collection, and I was thinking about it. The retro collection figures were what got me back into buying Star Wars figures again, and then during lockdown I started buying like vintage collection. But if I had a choice, if you said to me you can only buy one set of figures out of the whole of Hasbro Star Wars range, it would always be the retro collection. They're my favourite figures because they're old school, and they're the ones that they have the most nostalgia value as far as I'm concerned. I mean, Hasbro Pulse, they do need to improve the card backs, because I'm assuming that these, although these are like new figures, I'm assuming that these cards are just as flimsy as the what was it, Boba Fett and Bosk, which was so disappointing compared to the re-released Wave 1, like Star Wars A New Hope wave from Hasbro Pulse, which came in a box, and it was, I think it was unpunched hard cardstock for the card backs. So it is disappointing from that respect, but I've bought these to open because I like to display them and also take photos of them for Instagram. But yeah, if I had left it a couple of weeks, I would have got them for £30. Although these, no, it would have been a bit longer, because Amazon, it was 2 weeks later where what was it? It was the Boba Fett and the Bosk were available on Amazon for $34.99, and then the Dengar and IG-88 was a pre-order. So I think it only came out last week, maybe, I think, from Amazon UK. But you know, it's luck of the draw. Sometimes you've got to take things on the chin. Sometimes you get a good deal, and sometimes you might miss out. But it's all about the hunt, isn't it? At the end of the day. But I'm glad I picked this up from Norwich. It was a lot of money to pay out, 80 quid in one hit, and there was other things that I wanted to get, like like a couple of TIE fighters. I mean, go back and watch my Norwich toy hunt vintage vlog. Really, really good. But yeah, really looking forward to getting this one open. I'm in a bit of trouble at the moment because we're going. When I say we, me and the wife, we're going shopping for Christmas Day. Your Christmas Day foods. For the evening. For the Christmas tea in the evening when all the family come round. So we're going to like Marks and Spencer's, and I think Asda, and I think Aldi as well. And you get your special pork pies. I love Marks and Spencer's, but the wife was just doing. She was just checking what we had, and she saw all the Pringles, because we bought 4 boxes of Pringles weeks ago. And she checked the boxes of Pringles and realised they were all empty. I'd left them in the cupboard. So, yeah, I'm in a bit of trouble. So I've got to buy some more Pringles. I don't know. I just thought I'd get away with it. If I left the empty containers in the cupboard, I thought I'd get away with it. But, and also, I'm going to Marks and Spencer's as well. I love it. I've already got my Christmas cake and my Christmas pudding and my Christmas beers. And I only bought 2 bottles of this... And I've shown this on Instagram. This Christmas white beer, warm spices and citrus. So it's only 99p. So I've only bought 2 bottles of this. I kind of think I'd like that's all I've got. 2 bottles of beer for Christmas Day. I sort of think maybe I might just buy a couple more bottles of something else, just for the big day. It's only once a year, so that's my plan. I mean, that is definitely worth checking out. 99p, 330 millilitres, 5.1 alcohol. I think that was a good deal. And I've also got my Christmas Baileys. It's got to be done, innit? It's got to be done. You've got to have Baileys at Christmas. I only get it at Christmas, but I do love a nice double Baileys with ice on Christmas Day. So I highly recommend it. Anyway, let's get back to the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back retro collection. So I'm gonna get this open. I can't believe it's Christmas on Sunday. Well, Sunday, isn't it? So here we go. So there is IG-88, and that looks amazing. I love the card back. I absolutely love it. It's great. It seems such a shame to open it. It's the same shoddy Hasbro. That's criminal. I mean, it is criminal, but I don't know. What can you do? They've got to improve that. I mean, it costs 40 quid. So that's my IG-88. And then here is my my Dengar. And yeah, it's not, you know, the card, it's not in that great condition, the cards, you know, but it is what it is. But I love these card backs. I love them. And yeah, so the backs are exactly the same, and it says the IG-88 and Dengar on the back. So these have never been released on you know, as a single card that you could buy. But they look absolutely amazing. They look exactly the same as the original. I think these are great. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, 100%. I would have these any day of the week on top of any other Star Wars Hasbro line, because these are just the best. These are superior. These are the originals. These are replicas, but absolutely love them. So I'm going to open IG-88 first. I'm just going to take a photo of them though for Instagram, because I forgot to take a photo of Bosk and Boba Fett. So I just forgot all about it. So let me just take a photo. Right, so let's go with Dengar first. So I had Dengar when I was I mean, obviously I've got Dengar and I've got IG-88 already, but I never had I only got IG-88 probably in the last couple of years. And I think I picked him up from a toy fair, like really cheap. But I never had IG-88 as a kid, which is disappointing because he's always been a great figure. But let's go for Dengar first. So yeah, it seems such a shame to open it because it's so old school. I love it. I sort of wish I didn't have the sticker on there. I think it's unnecessary. But let's get him open old school. Right, it looks great, really, really good. It just looks like the original. I mean, do you know what? I think it's gonna be tough to tell. I mean, obviously, when I say tough, I mean to the naked eye. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, it doesn't seem, it does look, I suppose it looks cleaner. Because it's brand new, it looks cleaner than my Dengar. But look at that. They've done a great job. They've done an absolutely fantastic job. Oh, I absolutely love it. Look at that. I just love having a retro Star Wars figure. Brilliant. Really, really good. Not bad. It's not a bad paint application on there. And also, there's no need to like go through the articulation. Everyone knows what Dengar can do. Do you know what I mean? It's the articulation is 0 apart from the standard, but it's more than that. This figure means so much. The retro collection is great, and I can't wait for the next wave to come out, which I've got. What's it? The Return of the Jedi. I've got it on pre-order. It's got his weapon as well. Look at that old school weapon, but look at it. Look how thick it is, and you see that compared to the let's be honest here, compared to the rubbish that Hasbro Pulse put out with the vintage collection figures. The weapons are just so flimsy. That is proper hardcore old school Star Wars 1980s. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Well happy with that. Really, really happy with that. And now let's get IG-88 open. I'm just having a closer look at the figure. Now, again, to the naked eye, the plastic looks slightly different than my old school IG-88. But let's get this open, old school. Right, I love the fact that he comes with 2 weapons. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, it looks alright. And what was that? When I did the last retro collection video, I mentioned that Bosk's outfit first appeared in Doctor Who. His costume was worn by the Doctor Who companion Zoe. And I believe that IG-88's head appeared in, was it Blake 7? I think it was either Doctor Who or Blake 7. I think it was Blake 7. But IG-88's head appeared in Blake 7 before it appeared in Star Wars, which blows me away. Absolutely blows me away. I love the connection, the history with the shows. And I've mentioned before about the Mandalorians. Well, one of the Mandalorian's weapons, which is seen on the Razor Crest, it was used on the Death to the Daleks. They're when they couldn't use their lasers and they had like machine guns on their on the actual Dalek itself. That was in the Mandalorian as well. So I love all that history that connects Doctor Who, Blake 7 and Star Wars all together. Absolutely fantastic. So let's get this guy out. Right, so he looks amazing. And one of the things straight away that I notice, I suppose my IG-88 is old, isn't it? It's over 40 years old. This is so stiff. I like the way that the legs are so straight as well. The plastic does seem slightly different, so I do need to get my my original out at some point. I'll do that over Christmas and kind of compare them. But that looks great. Head moves, old school articulation, great paint applications as well. They've done a really good job at it. Absolutely love it, absolutely love it. Brilliant. Let's check his guns. So Dengar's gun, if I remember correctly, Dengar's gun is the same as the Snow Trooper, I think. So I think he's the same as the Snow Trooper. But IG-88's gun, it's like a variation. But that's a good looking gun. Get it in focus. And again, it's proper, none of your flimsy rubbish. So I'm pleased with that. And then you've got like the Stormtrooper gun as well, and these are in blue. So these are great. So let's get him set up. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. I need to get one of those turntables, don't I? That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Right, let me get these boys set up next to each other. Oh, I love them. I absolutely love these. I suppose because I've had the Boba Fett for so long, because the I mean, I've got the original that I used to play with, but the Boba Fett retro collection, it was released ages ago. But this set, I'm surprised, but this set excites me more than the Boba Fett Bossk. I suppose because I never really had these as a kid. I mean, I did have the Dengar, but it was my cousin's, and I never had the IG-88. But yeah, this excites me. This really does. These are absolutely brilliant. So let's set them up. Look at that. These figures are absolutely spot on. Absolutely love them. Worth every penny. $29.99. Let your eyes be your guide on Amazon. $39.99, well, 40 quid from In Demand Toys. Although I think they are selling them again a bit cheaper. I think they're selling them for the same price as Amazon now. I've got no regrets. Absolutely love them. What would I give them out of 10? Do you know what? These two figures, I can't fault them. I would give these two figures 10 out of 10, both of them. They're absolutely wonderful. Highly recommended. Let your eyes be your guide. You know, definitely a Christmas treat. Love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, I mean that's the end of the video. I'm definitely going to compare them with the originals just to see if there are any slight differences. But yeah, I mean that's it. That's it from me for today. Join me tomorrow for tomorrow is going to be Chuffy Futter's Genesis of the Dalek set, which I cannot wait to open. So that's for tomorrow, followed by, what is it? So tomorrow's Thursday, and then I don't know. I've got no idea what's coming next. But you know, I've definitely got some festive treats for all my subscribers and viewers. You know, honestly, I really appreciate the support from everyone. It's been great. It's blown me away. I can't believe how many people watch this rubbish, let alone watch it to the end of the video. But anyway, so I'll see you tomorrow. Did I say don't forget to like and subscribe? It lets me know you care. I didn't say that, did I? So don't forget to like and subscribe. Lets me know you care. Join me in the next one. Oh, and also, I might be able to give you an update tomorrow on what I bought from Marks and Spencer's, but I won't be filming it. The vlog is over.